Его, блядь. Какие 22 тысячи? Как всегда, блядь. По 3 часа, сука, грузится. Стабильно. Не хочу. Не хочу. Не хочу, хая. Так. Пошел нахуй. Так, что-то я не понял. Название. Все, правильно. Короче. Так. Бриться. Не хочу нахуй бриться. Что у нас там последующее по плану было? Д. Или П. Короче, идем к тому. Хуесосу. Да ну нахуй. Мы же вчера не закончили балякалку.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Ой, ёбаный.
Hey, it's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
О, алкаш ебаный под деревом сидит, сука. Дебил, вставай нахуй, хуй ты лежишь, блядь. Тюлень ебаный.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing...
Бля, опять на этом ебаном коне скакать, сука. Когда я его продам, нахуй.
Hosea, let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Хази. Охуенный пейзаж. Ча.
I'm sorry, boy. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard.
Там ты старый, сука, я молодой, нахуй.
Oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It
Это чё? Почему? Работает все?
Есть. А нет.
Есть картинка. Перезапусти.
Ну, ладно.
Не знаю. Я не знаю, это же поток гонит, нахуй. Вот сейчас может, да, сейчас черный. Вот нет, сейчас в принципе.
Звук есть, а картинки нет.
Ну нестабильный поток в Твиче, блядь, я что сделаю? Надо будет тогда выбирать, блядь, либо там стримить.
Очередь.
Ну поток, блядь, гонит, нахуй. Ой, блядь, вроде нормально все. Конечно, хули все сидят, блядь, толпа вас, блядь.
feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will
Да,
find
вроде
us,
нормально все.
where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me.
Те два человека, которые сидят, один из людей, кто-нибудь напишите, пожалуйста, нормальная картинка или плохая? Что у одного что-то не работает, а второго я не знаю.
After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat
Так,
dropped.
сейчас, друзья. Блять, заебал этот битрейт, нахуй. Что ему надо? 9, 10, 20. Также вернуть все. На ютубе вроде нормально. На твиче, блядь, нестабильность какая-то. Я не могу понять, какая, блядь. Как ее исправить? Я хуй просышь. Инструменты трансляции. Бесплатная подзапись видео. Ох, ох, ох. Тут, короче, можно всякую хуйню делать. Только непонятно для чего она. Зрители, настройки, трансляция. Канал модерации. А так все остальное, в принципе, все работает. Twitch Прогружается, вроде нормально. Понятно. Так.
Yeah. I
Хуярили дальше.
myself in a spot to bother.
Quiet back there. Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we...
Опять, блядь, оброс бородой, сука.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them. You hear me?
Мудил этих надо поймать.
Hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing.
Faster.
Ебать, конь.
What's your name?
Хуярь быстрее, блядь. Давай быстрее, коняра, блядь. Тут они... Попробуй, поезд называется, догони, да?
Is on the line here.
Ладно, хуйня, сократим путь немножко. Ага, нахуй я это сделал. Давай, давай. Порнокопытная, скачи, блядь.
Can't you shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Ее надо нашу, сука, вакцину казахстанскую, чтобы ты скакал быстрее, блядь.
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Давай, быстрее, блядь.
Because you ride like my grandmother. You are something else.
Ну вот, вам пизда сейчас придет, козлам, сука. Ф, давай, давай. На тебе поебал. Один ушел. Идем за следующим.
Go, get after them.
Че, как их, блядь? Пиздить или стрелять по ним надо?
Come on, shitbag.
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Блядь, я забыл, как драться.
Gonna be dead soon, partner.
Поебалу тебе, сука, поебалу, бей его нахуй. Так, чтоб обосрался, иди отсюда. Следующий, блядь. Иди сюда, блондинчик, блядь. Я люблю блондинчиков, сука.
Right ahead and stop the train.
Иди сюда.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Нихуя ты с перышком, что ли?
Father, let me go. Can't do that.
Ща, подожди. Не набегай. Стоять. Подожди. Не набегай, блядь. Я перышко взять не успел. Ах ты, сука, ты меня порезать хотел, да? Ты меня хотел порезать, свиная ты нога, сука. Да ты чё, блядь? Блатным стал, что ли?
Talking now. Well, I don't think he's dead.
Дверь откройте, я что тут мерзнуть буду?
Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, mount up.
10 тысяч.
Come on, let's get out
Да
of here.
подожди ты, блядь.
Let's go then. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right
Роудс.
now.
Роудс.
Ain't what it was before the
После
war,
войны,
but it has
конечно,
its
Роудс стал
charms.
уже не
I'm
тот.
sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts.
Ну
They
ладно,
have an
это не
estate
важно.
west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Я его отрубил, блядь. Что он, блядь, аж просыпаться не хочет.
We're gonna bear left here.
Давай быстрее уже доедем, блядь.
Whoa. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there.
Так, шляпу надо одеть.
The Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Дай бог.
Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of the rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families.
Так, ну а чё ты встал?
Start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Приглашение на рыбалку, отклонить приглашение на рыбалку.
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man. Oh.
Не особо говорю, блядь, на рыбалку. Так, что здесь у нас по карте? Что у нас есть по карте? По карте у нас здесь недалеко. Мы тут. Конюшни здесь я не вижу. А может и есть? Можно прогуляться? Не задави меня, блядь. Ну, конь мой, вот он. Тупой, который. Долбоёб. В дверь врезался. И конюшня нужна. Блять, осла запрягли. Изверги. Так, здесь стволы. Так, тут мясо. Тут хер поймешь, чё. Ну, типа, наверное, транспорт. Нихуя, колокольня. Колокол. Прикольно. Даже очень прикольно. Ну, это станция, как я знаю. Ну. Так, значит... Ладно. Побежали туда. Так, обстановку разведал, в принципе. Так. Ты охуел, что ли? Попизди мне, блядь. Вот, блядь, еще обзываются. Петушки, блядь. Все, Скорость набрали. Формула конь 1, блядь. Что они какие-то тут борзые, блядь. Завалить кого-то решили. Поле. Это типа они, короче, вора гоняли. Легкою походкой хуярю туда-сюда. Так, надеюсь, вы сейчас бздеть не будете, два. Так. А то, блядь, может, кто-нибудь что-нибудь писал? Да нет, конечно, на. Ага, будет, блядь, кто-нибудь писать мне, конечно.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here. Emmett Lee.
Ой, засранка, сука. Или засранец.
But I ain't got the time to help you. Obliged.
Насрал им на порог.
You might be our dumbest deputy yet.
Так. Вроде все фурычит. С кем мне здесь общаться?
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Ладно. Пойдем там попиздим. Сейчас найдем. Ага, поговорили. Хуя, у него прям тут пастбище, блядь, целое у кого-то. А, вот он ты, сука, тут.
I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me.
Всех все нормально показывает.
Friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
О, все,
Yes.
эту игру уже паралично.
And suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray.
Хорошо.
Son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Gray.
Все сразу на Twitch, да, перешли практически. YouTube забросили нахуй.
No one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Ебать, что какой-то хрен мне, блядь.
Look out for their guards.
Будет поручать, блядь, кому что отправить. Ладно. Отправим. А коня-то мне, блядь, верните. Скачет, блядь. Мой, сука, послушный туберкулезник, а. Охуярили. Бля, вчера повеселее было, сегодня что-то не так. Чё, сука, грызешь там, блядь? Нектар жизни земли. Грызи, грызи, блядь. Еще лучше. Еще и пробраться надо. Ну заебок, блядь. Когда грязный лобок, блядь. Зря они мне такие дела поручают. Кому-то что-то пробраться. Я же, блядь, сейчас отстреливаться начну. Привет. Так, тут немножко затарились. Так, на Твиче что, 2 также, да? Так, что там? Блять, по кустам тут еще шаримся, ходим, блять. Нихуя ты, мазафакер, блатной, блять. В руках пушка за спиной, блять. Еще мощней, нах. Так, надеюсь, ты назад не собираешься идти? Конечно, собирается, блять. Как без этого? Хуйня нам она вообще. Давай без этого, братан. Чтоб он меня первый не выстрелил, нахуй надо. Опять, что за хуйня? Может, можно как-нибудь по-другому, блядь, а? Что там, холодное, что ли, или пираньи, блядь? Или какая-то конченая грязная вода? Японский бог чуть не сдох, нах. Больше не полезу туда. Здесь показывают только мои кому, у Наташи только ее, а сейчас перезагрузили, и вообще все исчезло. Не знаю, я все вижу. Я все вижу. Все показывают, все работает. Во всех программах у меня все работает, все показывает.
I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like...
А вы тоже не понимаете приколов, блядь. Это что, сколько людей сейчас подцеплены к одному нашему Wi-Fi, блядь.
He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else.
Oh, блядь.
You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Заебись, покиньте сектор, нахуй. Самый краснючий, который можно было. Таких секторов я еще не видел, нахуй. Я и так, блядь, круги тут рисую, нахуй. Я вам сейчас тут все попорчу, сука.
Time to go, boy.
Хай конь напрягается, нахуй. А мне надо сектор покинуть, либо меня сейчас окнут, блядь. А чё вы к моему лицу прикопались, нахуй? Вот ёбаный конь еще и забор, блядь, портит, нахуй. Совсем дурак какой-то. И так тоже нормально. Какая тут еще нахуй может быть реакция? Тут нету никакой реакции. Тут Джай. Абсолютно нету никакой реакции. Была бы она еще. Чё? Да нет, не хочу я. Копались.
Remember me? I'm working for the Greys now.
Где этот хер, блядь, с своими письмами тут, блядь?
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
О,
Women's
а кто третий?
suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister,
Бывает.
you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going. Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on, come on. Yeah. We'll go around the
Еще лучше хуйню какую-то придумал.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
Текс, текс, текс.
Gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before.
Заебись, блядь, я еще сейчас... Это, короче, сейчас против вакцинации, нахуй, против вакцинации.
Shall we go? All right, ladies.
Забастовка ебаная, сука.
We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty
Ася,
reign.
скопируй ссылку и в Твиче закинь ее. И напиши, что это YouTube канал.
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the
Заебись, да, некоторые старушки едут нахуй. 4 старушки бегут.
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
We sing for suffrage for women to be free. A ballad for the lady of both
Very
you and
good,
me.
very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Easy there.
We sing for suffrage for women to be free. A ballad for the lady of both for you and me. This is our cry of freedom, our power is
You'll damn us all with this sin! You'll damn us all! Head home! Head!
Молодец.
Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
В смысле, ребят, кто YouTube канал?
Almost there.
Надо было написать, это наш YouTube канал.
Please.
Безумный Алекс.
To the steps, Mr. Morgan.
Ребята, кто YouTube на канал, блин?
All you need to do
Блять,
is listen.
вот ты приколистка.
This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down.
Go home! Shut your mouth! What the hell is going on here? Oh my God! Shitting and causing all this trouble! You don't even know what to get. Go home!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural! This is nonsense!
Fair, equal, and free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat!
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always.
Что я вообще заслушался?
Weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ron.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We are all Americans.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
A land of progress.
Забол. Пиздец у него имя. Забол.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about
Че я нахуй за ним, блядь, катаюсь? Заебал он меня уже.
I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. The sooner it's out, the sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, You know, and Penelope said,
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
well, Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know. This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family, we have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Отъебался я от него, да? Походу. Он что-то позаебал меня. Ну ладно, заебись. $30 плюс. Это хорошо. Вот не просто так вату еб, сука, с этим долбоебом, долбочайником, нахуй. Так, что у нас тут? Хули ты тут, сука, гривой своей машешь? Помнишь, я тебе обещал вчера, что я тебе поебалу дам? Я тебе поебалу дам. Будешь выебываться, скотина, сука. Не буксуй нахуй, а то вообще, блядь, зарежу сейчас. Порежу, блядь, тебя. Тебе за вчерашний день, нахуй. Ой, ебучки схлопотала, все. Идите нормально, сука. Это я тебе сейчас еще ата-та сделаю. Так. Чё? Так что же было рабочий? Да ёб твою дивизию. Ладно. Молли Воши. Надо в воде и туда съездить, да, а то... Это с этим дебил. Да ты не мычи, блядь, корова. Это на одно название от лошади, блядь. Так. От городка мы все равно подальше это отдалились, не так уж близко. Пойди, мы расположились прям почти на красной зоне, нахуй, где их хуярит патруль постоянно.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift.
The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, but you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said.
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
Ой, блядь, ладно, хуя, поехали. Не знаю, кто сейчас пострадает.
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing, playing lawman, or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Coco chamba coco coco chamba coco.
Scoped here, exactly.
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox pass.
Ёбаный, мы пешком идем быстрее. Давайте быстрее. Вот хули еле скачете.
But the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads.
Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing
Так, что там?
through the crossroads up ahead.
when?
Soon, Williamson.
Крутап, я надел бандаму.
Christ's sakes.
I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There. You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Ага. Я не думал. Я думал, надо стрелять. Оказывается, не надо. Печально.
There. You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Сегодня вообще здесь 11 человек только. Посмотрел, один сидит.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Doesn't. I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out around the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! I think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Заебись. Караван целый. целый караван за нами. А почему, блядь, по имени называют? Ты ебаный, мог бы просто Морган или там, блядь, Джеймс Бонд назвать или как-нибудь еще, блядь, но не, блядь, по имени же. А чё, блядь, я должен за ними был бежать? А они ж хуй куда убегут, блядь. Ёбаный рот, а. Я, кажется, наконец-то понял, почему у меня битрейт падает. Блять, у меня самый дохлый конь, сука. Самый последний бегу, блядь. Заебал. Я хуй рядом со мной. Сейчас надо, блядь, найти конюшню, которая...
Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now. Sure. Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up.
There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead, tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Group forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Да меня что, до нас идут, что ли, сукины дети?
Well, the place looks deserted enough. Sure. You head inside, I'll go around the back. Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty!
Долбоёб, сука. Тупой старый олень, блядь.
I've got this, Uncle. More on the right here. Hey, you glad now I insisted you come along? Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. We got more of the bastards on this side.
Nicely done, Phil. They teach you that move in the army too? Can't you keep your fat feet still for 10 goddamn minutes?
Да, прекрасно просто, блядь.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall, all right? There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here. God damn it, they're piling in this way now. They're behind you. Damn it.
Out of the way, Uncle.
Заебись их тут. Оказывается, хуево туча, я, блядь, повернулся к ним спиной. И похуй.
Shit! Fire! They're still alive! Let me get in there! They're coming in from the front! Just you wait! Don't worry, fellas! Get it done! No goddamn way!
Why? You got another surefire plan for us, Uncle? If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal. Make your face. You're dead.
Damn, this whole place is catching.
Come on, old man.
Ебать, меня еще и убили, нахуй.
Damn, this whole place is catching.
Come on, old man. Come on, Arthur. Let's head to the woods. Into the trees. Come on.
Заебись ограбление века, блядь.
Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods.
Я уже нихуя не вижу.
Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
Anything Doug Williamson, you're on your own.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Quick, behind these rocks.
They're coming this way.
Perfect.
We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
You see anything?
Not yet.
Cornwall ain't gonna be happy.
Bastard!
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
This is a young man's game. Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
Да. Надо сразу ограбить.
I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
О, заебись.
Okay, fella. Yep.
Yes, you are.
Нахуй свидетели. Сатанисты какие-то, сука, в лесу, блядь, кукуют. Я сам уже жду, блядь. Ну, там скандал хуярит во все.
I heard about a house. Could be interesting.
What kind of a house?
I don't know. A couple fellas I
Я
heard
не
in
знаю,
town
говорит, что за дом? Я не знаю.
said it was really freakish. A family local boogeymen, I guess.
Boogeyman.
But they're crooked in every way.
So?
Well, so these boys thought they were sitting on a lot of cash. They're highway robbers, kidnappers, apparently. they're well hidden in the woods.
Well, sounds pretty dubious.
Of
Небольшой перекур.
It's dubious, but there ain't much risk of getting caught.
Okay, then. Let's go take a look.
Exactly. Just take a look. It's up north, on the other side of the river from Valentine. Best way there is through Cumberland Falls, though. You know it?
Sure, more or less.
Mount up, come on. All right, Lenny. Sean. Let's get going. You got all you need. Let's go.
Так. Поехали дальше. Что там, на коня надо упасть, да?
Hey!
Нихуя, мы что, в зиму приехали, что ли?
Okay, we're pretty close now. Let's stop and go on foot from here. Just up the hill this way. Follow me.
А, подожди.
There's a spot up ahead where we should be able to get a good look at the place. I want to make sure we don't run into any surprises.
Sure.
Apparently, this family's been isolated for so long, they started talking in their own weird dialect. They really don't like outsiders, especially on their turf.
Well, you just keep selling me on this job, don't you?
Big place, right? You got your binoculars?
Конечно, блядь, как всегда.
See if you get a closer look.
Well, there's a pretty big barn in the back. It's not a bad place to start looking. There must be a lot of people living here. A large house.
Stash could be in any one of them buildings, and who knows how many people are in there.
I ain't sure about this.
Boy, I think we need to draw them out somehow. I got an idea. Follow me.
Follow me, follow me. Так, сейчас мы идем, короче, я не знаю какой дом, но какой-то дом мы сейчас будем херакать. А херакать какой дом я точно не знаю. Вроде там какой-то большой участок, хорошие люди, наверное. А мы же типа грабители, блядь. Сейчас грабители, блядь, как из моего дома соседи. Ты тихо. Ладно, хуй с ним, я могу еще тише. Так, где мой лук, нахуй? Надеюсь, тут немного народу.
Come on, let's hide behind this shed. See if we can hear what they're saying.
Да, не такой уж и большой участок, блядь. Я думал, блядь, там участок как участок.
Just stay quiet.
Where you been now, noob? Don't be boiling now, Pappy. I was gone but 10 minutes.
3 хари пока вижу. 4 души.
What? No, you didn't get all the jam.
Заткни свою чувакалку. А чавкалку. Да, чувакалка тоже прикольно. Надо. Иди амбар, пошел. Ох ты, значит в амбаре почти нет, говорит. Я зато слышал, амбар охраняют они.
Okay, you take cover by the rock over there. I'll create a little distraction, then you jump them, okay?
What kind of distraction?
Stay low.
Oh, swanking heck! What the hickory happened here? We got to put this out, don't you? Oh.
Hey!
Течение.
Now, Arthur! Let's take them out quick! The rest will be on the way! Getting close! Hey, now!
Пизду. Опа. Это же баба. Ну а хули сделаешь? Глаз. Амбар. Блять, что с тобой надо разговаривать? Блять, правильно же шел?
Has to be under here. There's no place else I could see.
Пощупай ее, пощупай. Хуёво щупаешь, бедная. Без глаза осталась. Во, бабосики. Что, золотая херня какая-то? Большой мешок золота. Ой, драгоценностей. Сука, мне нога опять вылетела, блядь.
Come on, we didn't come all this way for nothing.
Хуёвая нычка.
Look what we have here.
I told you it was worth the trouble, didn't I?
Here, you take this. Let's split up. I'll meet you back at camp.
Sounds good.
Я знаю, что я сделаю. Я давно это хотел сделать. Бля, я не могу, да, сука? Угу. Я чё, тебя убить не могу? Я коня назвал Натка? Лиханта, блядь. Сука. Блядь, я тебя уебать, сука. Ладно, я тебе хотя бы... нахуй. Прописала мне. Ебать, у меня хавать нечего. Ну, пошла нахер. Че я сделал? Да, вот так вот. Блять, я хотел того белого коня забрать. Блять, ну ладно. Хули сделаешь? Не понти, все нормально же, блядь. Я же говорил, я же вчера объяснял, как будет нормально народу, очень нормально, тогда я буду включать. А так, хули включать просто так. Заебался в камеру улыбаться. Так я чувствую себя свободнее. О, амбар, амбарчик, мой сладенький. Сейчас я нахуй спихну коня. Сейчас мы с тобой, сука, попрощаемся. Хе-хе. Ура!
This horse got worms or something. Damn, it's skinny. If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
Рысак. Венгерская. И хуя, рысак самый мощный получается, что ли? Скаковая. Стандартный. Короче, хуйня тут. Ничего тут не купишь.
Seen quite a few horses coming through with spavin. Bet you won't get saddle sores from this one. Always good to have one of those. That's a nice addition on a saddle. Hey, it costs more for a reason. Adding on to a saddle helps personalize it. Appreciate it. I got one of them myself. Always good to have one of those. All right, then. Little fine grooming always sets off a horse.
Панк. Конь-панк, сука. Дреды, блядь. Естественный.
Sounds good.
А нельзя?
Nice bit of grooming. People take notice. That's a good-looking horse now. That horse will thank you. Enjoy. Good saddles is almost as important as a good horse. Come back soon. That's a good
What,
horse.
you looking for trouble?
Хуёвые кони.
Tell us your problem.
Да, тюнинг, ёба. Коня тюнинг, блядь. Конский тюнинг, блядь. Что за хуйня была? Что, в Твиче также 2 человека, да?
Died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Sure. Yeah.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse,
Ну,
you
можно
know.
сказать, почти по пути.
Raised it since it was just a foal.
Losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool, always complaining. But does he do something?
Она все равно не даст нах.
Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies
Непонятно, блядь, она старая, походу.
drink, of course. Marriage for me has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide too as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Ебать, ты чё так далеко живешь,
Had a
блядь?
good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well,
Походу, вон то.
strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. When I asked about her, everybody told me to leave it alone. Found an old saloon there, all shut down now, but I went in to have a look, and there's bullet holes, old blood stains. Something definitely happened there, but I couldn't figure it. Just an uncomfortable feeling to the place. Oh, we're getting close now.
Ну, хуйня, да. Конь экспресс, такси, доставка, блядь.
This is my way of thanking you. Appreciate it. What a lousy day.
Ладно, помогли чуть-чуть. Хорошо. По сокращенному пути долбанем. Ну, считаю, так-то нормально сократил. Ой, блядь, чуть руль не потерял. Пол жизни в дороге, блядь. Ой, молодец.
Hold on there. A minute of your time. Let's get us a closer look at this one here. Round here, strangers got a cough. Oh, hey, gee whiz!
I'll put your mama in the same damn hole. Close it in.
Грабить они меня хотели. Вон того надо завалить. А как раз один патрон для него остался. Сука. Смерть была неожиданна. Меня нахуй переехали. А где мой уебанский конь? Блять, у меня нихуя не осталось. Да залазь ты, блядь. Ладно. Переехали как собаку, сука. Красные земли. Шериф.
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Нихуя я теперь ёбаный топовый шериф, ебучий случай. Как так вообще это произошло, блядь? И я теперь шериф.
Yes, I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a
Я, блядь, шерифом стал.
There is? Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Там похавать что там где-то.
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently.
Ебаквакнули кого-то.
Hey, come have a look at this.
Да он белый, бледный, какой приди в себя.
One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. I think we can go a little faster, don't you? Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect.
Нихуя тут самогончики хуярят, так я так скажу. Прям по-мощному.
Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with
Заброшенный городок.
no shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
Я уже, блядь, стою, жду не в нетерпении, блядь. Че? Оп, оп, тида, хоп. А, все, походняк отменился, да? Че лошара, обойти решил?
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78. Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your...
Да, как сворачиваешь, так сразу поток падает.
Definitely the man for the job. Let's split up.
Разбираем, разделимся, Артур. Так, а куда мне идти? Ну-ка, покажите, блядь. Отметьте мне, пожалуйста, на карте. Я пойду туда. Направо. Я пойду налево.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
Это же болото, нахуй. Засосет же нахер. А чё? Блядь, арестовать типа же надо, что ли? Я так понял. А я его шлепнул, нах.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Вырубить.
Remember what he said.
Не поднимая шума. Они нужны живыми. И связать. Заебись.
One by the bridge over there. I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still. What are you doing?
Ой.
I can't tie him up with you in the way.
Я не специально. Он сам. Я его не хотел бы убивать. Он конченый оказался. Совсем получилось не так, как я хотел.
Good work, gentlemen.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
I think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Сука, я не заметил, что там фитиль горит, блядь. Господи, блядь. Чай баням, не переживайте. Второй раз будет получше. Долбоёб! Беги нахуй!
Arthur, we got some trouble here. Where did these sons of bitches come from? Ah! We're taking shots for every drop of that shot.
Я сверху лучше стреляю, бляха-муха. Зачем встал? Потыкайтесь, блядь.
Fine by me.
Как я могу их оставить просто так, блядь? 2 патрона. Письмо. Платиновое кольцо. Отлично. Еще херня какая-то была. Ну, уже проебал. Вот, позолоченная пряжка, вообще отлично. Вот как я могу, блядь, их не ограбить? Ну там еще 2 есть. Вот, как раз 4 хари, короче. И все. А то они там заждутся сейчас. Зажрутся, блядь. Или заждут. Так что сейчас. Богатеть тоже надо, нахуй. Что? Вот и грабежка произведена.
Well done. Forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back? If you say I'm old...
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Yep.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Ой, сука, у него конь быстрее, что ли?
Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know.
Хуя, у меня поворот, как лошадь в поворот, как в дрифт входит, блядь, еще кручено.
Final stretch. You can hold that lead. No doubt.
Бля, у меня конь выдохнется сейчас.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Нет, уж заебись, хватило. Давай, давай, давай.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me, but you're more than that.
Как надо греф закинуть, по идее.
Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in roads. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Тут так заданий дохуя.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Да, опять, блядь.
Come on now, boy.
Так. Ну, последнее задание и все. На сегодня. Я подустал уже.
Hey, Arthur.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look
Бухло продавать, что ли?
to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think that good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. And all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well,
Поместье какое-то.
helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. Well, she's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Jax.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Whoa. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Wanna do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Oh, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
Yeah. All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right? Bro, poor man is hot. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now. You kidding me? Who's driving who here?
Ах, блядь.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. just rode in from up north.
Hey.
Hello. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Just hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them, so hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Whole thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day.
I'll have one, Fenton.
A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse in the mouth. When I see a gift horse, I love my eye. See, that's some strong stuff.
Just keep them coming.
Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity. Now it's your opportunity to get hideously drunk. Come on.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Fenton, grab another bottle. Put it on the ground. We got work to do, my boys. Let's go. Providence is shining on you.
You're a fine man, Fenton.
Come
Fine
on.
man.
Come
Don't
on.
listen to your brother.
Fenton.
Over here, Fenton.
Inebriate me.
Нахуярились все.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Get your free drinks from Fenton at the bar.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Come on, Fenton. People are dying of thirst over here.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep them coming, Fenton. Just keep them coming.
Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Jump! We're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Oh, both of you are Lemoyne Raiders.
You ain't gonna survive, Raiders. You hear me? Good job, Arthur.
Нормально так побухали. Что, наверху, что ли?
Let's go. Come on, Titan. coming after us.
I see.
There's more to your
Я конь горит.
behind us on there, coming out of the alley. That hit the liquor. Damn it, they're still coming. How many are there? They really aren't happy about this.
Think you can steal from us? Here. Train! I see it!
Made it. On your left, Arthur.
That's him dealt with.
Hey, careful who you're shooting at. Look out, more of them.
Around here. Stay the hell out of our business. Why don't you walk the rest?
Yeah.
Бойня.
See any more of them?
Don't think so.
Ah,
Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch. All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in, what was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite. See what's what.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Хуёво. Хуёво. Спасибо, дорогие друзья, что сегодня были со мной. С вами был Алекс. встретимся, не знаю, на следующей неделе. На этой неделе я уже не буду. Так что всем спокойной ночи, до скорой встречи. Надеюсь, скоро увидимся. Всем пока, приятных сновидений, до скорой встречи.